Shalom, Nawathan, Kal Halalim, Wahawad La, Abanawa, Alahayanawa, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rechaha Kwadash. Double honor to the elder apostles of the Great Millstone, GMS, who rule and teach well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect, Yahweh Ratazah. So, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. And, yeah, man, here we are. You know, like 10 days into January, all right, the so-called New Year, 2025. All right. And look how in the past few years you've had so many job closures, or store closures, jobs being cut, all right, businesses going into administration or in bankruptcy and things like that, okay? And these things are just going to increase more and more as we draw nearer to the return of Yahushua HaMashiach, all right, whom everyone in the world, with, you know, the worldly people refer to as Jesus Christ, okay? So this is from Natural News, and this was put up today. All right. It says Washington Post to lay off nearly 100 employees in latest round of cuts. All right. So what I've done is screenshotted the article. All right. The whole article. All right. And the scriptures that I'd like to go along with it as well. So it says the Washington Post announced layoffs affecting fewer than 100 employees in sales, marketing, and IT teams due to financial losses and declining digital readership. All right. The newspaper reported a $77 million loss in 2023, with a 14% decline in digital revenue and a 12% drop in total revenue since 2021. Its digital subscriber base has decreased from 3 million in 2020 to 2.5 million, and monthly unique visitors to its website have dropped from 100 million in 2020 to 50 million in 2023. All right. The newsroom, which previously underwent significant cuts in 2021, will not be directly impacted by the latest round of layoffs, highlighting the paper's ongoing transformation to meet industry needs. All right. Let's go a bit further on. The layoffs, which will affect fewer than 100 employees, will affect sales, marketing, and information technology. Wow, those three. All right. We know IT is always a evolving industry that's growing and things like that. You know, many things need IT, all right? But even then, they're laying off employees within that sector too, all right? The newsroom, which underwent significant cuts in 2021 with the elimination of 240 jobs, will not be directly impacted by this round of layoffs this time, okay? The newspaper owned by Amazon founder Jeff Bezos reported a $77 million loss in 2023, all right? Mass exodus of subscribers and staff members. These financial challenges come against the backdrop of increasing alienation between the newsroom and Bezos and publisher Will Lewis. Alright. So yeah. Okay. So expect more of this to happen. Alright. Let's go to the scriptures we always bring out, especially pertaining to this. Alright. This is Bible prophecy. Okay. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, your economy watchers, all right, your economists, and the strong men shall bow themselves and the grinders cease. Yeah, there's fewer and fewer jobs, man. Okay, people are whining how they have to have more than one job just to keep themselves surviving, not even living. People can't really live, they're having to survive paycheck to paycheck and stuff. All right. Okay, things constantly going up. You know, food, when you go to supermarket, all right, your gas or petrol, all right, bills and things like that, rent. All right, you know, it's become more and more harder, right? And the grinders cease. Yep, you know, less and less, you know, jobs, and they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened. Yeah, it's a very dark future. And the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Right, rise up at the voice of the bird. You know, people are going to try and get ahead of things by, you know, getting up early and applying for jobs and things like that wherever they can. Okay, now is the time to try and keep one. Okay, it's hard getting one. You see, people are gonna again go to they want to get ahead of the queue. You know, Isaiah chapter 19 verse 14. Adonai Yahweh hath mingled the perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Modern day Egypt is America spiritually. Okay, the Lord has certainly mingled the perverse spirit. All right, there. Okay, all sorts of freak behavior goes on there. witchcraft, right? You name it. All right. And America's circling the drain. It can't bounce back, man. All right. There's no bouncing back. There's no healing Babylon the Great. It's done for. All right. There's even another article on the Natural News that came out recently about the UK economy is struggling. Okay. All right. So yeah, things are about to implode. Verse 15: Neither shall there be any work for Egypt which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. And these are the times that we're in. You see, it's going to get more and more harder. All right. Everything's going down that digital route. All roads lead to the MOTB. Okay. Yeah, and then soon you're gonna have to have that CHIP to be able to find, have a job of employment and to even stay in one. Okay. Sirach chapter 10 verse 1: A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government. The word government means rule of the mind. All right. Govern means to rule, and ment going back to mind. All right. Of a prudent man is well ordered. So a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. Yeah, and that does not fit E whatsoever. Okay. That's why there's so many issues in this man's rulership, man. Okay. He can't manage the earth. All right. Mismanages resources, everything. Okay. Verse 2: As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. All right. So the officers, they're the same, basically. All right. Simple as that. All right. They all have that same mindset. All right. These devils, they all have that same mindset. Okay. Verse 3: An unwise king destroys his people. That's Edom, Esau. But through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. All right. Verse 4: The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. And this devil is far from profitable. Okay. Remember, the Lord rules in the kingdom of men. All right. That's why you have all the pollution and GMO foods and things of that nature, man. All right. The air's contaminated, the water's contaminated, the roads. Look at the constant, road works, right? Potholes and things like that. The concrete. You have to fight against concrete, right? That's mashing up your back, your joints, things like that, man. All right. And the earth is, is weaker even through age. Okay, so we need a reset, man. We're looking for a new earth, a new heaven where righteousness dwells. All right. But that's all I have on that, so I'm going to say shalom.